All right, we're back. Horse-faced woman. What a name.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Sorry, babe. I'm the epitome of drip at the moment, so speak to me.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Wait, then you can't even talk. What?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
My boy! The way he delivered that line was so good. He is the real deal.
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Then what do you want?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best.
But you're not trying your best, are you?
My morale. Also, who the... Is this my boss in a disguise?
Calm down.
Something changes in her.
It has a similar portrait.
Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
It is my boss. It is my boss. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Oh my God.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Are you police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
I knew it.
I'm just looking out for...
You?
Me?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
I am not gonna call her a horse-faced woman. Oh my God.
I just want to do my job. That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye. I could just say they're literally here to check up on me, which is fair, but good God.
You look like shit.
Yep.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Alcohol.
Now, what do you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you. Don't even try to win him over. He won't. You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
You know me from somewhere.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Be smarter than this, Harry.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69.
He seems to be observing you through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply. Perhaps repeat it?
69.
Repeating it gets no reaction from the man with the sunglasses. Suddenly, the world is very quiet. Even the howling wind outside sounds a bit embarrassed.
41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
I know that Kim's from the other one.
Somewhere good.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Prophet?
Not the prophet shit again.
He didn't answer your question.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks. glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Why would they be mad at Kim? You're gonna have some fucking answers to. Ow. You're gonna have some answers to give me about Kim.
Okay.
Oh, that is not what he said.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime. You seem like a bit of a drag, no offense. Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, I could do better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
Are you trying to take Kim away from me? We're gonna have a fucking problem if you're trying to take Kim away from me.
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang. Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want me to tell more about him?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Thank you, Kim.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
Because he's a bro.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash with the glass frames. They
It's
feel
a mere
sad.
second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
No,
Why not?
'cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
Do you want to hear? Don't answer me. You want to hear me say
Actually,
things?
I don't want to hear you say things.
I disagree.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Thanks, authority.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay. He was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
That's a great point. I don't.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
Hell yeah, morale's up.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not? So, do you know who hanged him?
Yes. Wait, we do. It's the Hardy Boys. Well, they told me that.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Oh my god, there. Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still. Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
All right.
Again? I can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent. Something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop
Oh
work.
my God.
Don't let me stop you again.
I am so fucking stupid. Hey, what's up, Gart?
Can I help you?
Got the 20 real?
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need...
Might as well spend it now so I don't forget.
The man ponders.
Okay.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
It's not time yet. -12. What in God's name does that even mean? I will just continue. Monica's titties are big. Thanks. Hey, Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah. That's such a hard check. 8 sets of foot. Have I already asked about this?
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
I don't want to do this again.
About fucking time. What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter.
So it is a she.
Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
I'm terrified about fucking up this authority check. I know it's white check, which means I'm supposed to be doing it before, but you see, I know people have this like, Bricky, you should always do the white checks. You can always do them later, but like, I have often lost health or morale by failing white checks. Hence, like the jump up top. And I don't know about this. I really don't want to fuck with these guys. I actually like Titus as a character so far quite a bit. He's looking out for his boys, and I appreciate that. But I'm not, no. I don't think the 8th Hardy Boy is going to be her because they look like they don't like her as much as I do.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
Oh.
You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
No wonder you're so insufferable.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
Damn, he got me there. Damn, he got me there. He's right. He's completely right. To assume that models can't be smart is even more sexist. Damn it. Damn it, Glenn.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
Yeah, Glenn, you fucking Nimrod. You dumbass. They're all incredibly stupid. I couldn't imagine the thought of it. Fucking idiot. 5 XP. Did I speak to, I haven't spoken to Renee in a bit. Let's talk to him.
Officer, God damn it. Pull yourself together, Renee. What do you want?
Guys. Nothing, apparently. I have no skill points. Or checks or anything. Okay, what's in my logbook for the day? Wait, is today Wednesday? It's day 3, but I don't know if that means today's Wednesday or not, technically. Is there even like a date? Like on the map or something? I don't know, but let's assume today is Wednesday. We can maybe go across the water thingy now. I mean, the workers are there.
A rusting control panel. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk.
Holy shit.
The water lock starts moving.
Holy shit. Look at it go. Look at the spin. It's been days.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
No.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
No. I do as I want. Money! I'm poor. Ooh. Bricks! Ooh, drugs! Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. No entries. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. What, you mean like a pentagram? Or am I stupid? The other fence and the barbed wire. Barbed wire? The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Money! Glory, says the graffito, to the ghosts of us. Music collection, but ooh. Smallest church in Saint something.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
Yeah, this place is totally bombed out or like destroyed.
Yet someone used to live here, laugh here. Thought it was a good idea to build a swing, even.
In this yard?
Swallows takes off in the distance.
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure. Cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago. A black bloc, a part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang violence, or has become inhospitable in some other way. Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drums. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Yeah, wow. No sewage, no anything. This is a totally demilitarized area.
Yes, and you picked it up because you're a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and magnesium blisters.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
What? Yeah, well, yeah, so someone's got to make money here.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
You're not making any money, Kim. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, the music here is quite good. Oh, I can't pick up that can. Ugh. Broken axle grinding. Oh shit, a car. Fuel canister could be used to sell to Roy.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water.
Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, it's kind of sad. That's in there.
My guess is it started its journey from the plaza, where it backed through the fence.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
Oh, he actually seems curious.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
To the back of it, so is the front like stuck?
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
That's not a very Volition thing for you to say, Volition.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. Rust, moss, and sea life have already claimed it for themselves and initiated a slow decomposition process.
What is the make of the MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
No. Where he hasn't come back yet. Let morale. Wait, no. Did he leave on Saturday or Sunday? Was that when? To go with the. No.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Jacob Ear's journey came to an abrupt end here. I don't know who Jacob Ear is. Yes. Crazy recklessness.
Yes. Crazy recklessness. I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Sit in the swing.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground,
wow.
The world around you becomes very silent. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
This is a red check. It cannot be retired. That's fine. I'm great at whistling tunes.
Spit flies from your mouth to your mustache, your chest. No sound.
Raining heavily here, Chief. Mind keeping it down a bit?
The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
Keep blowing.
That's right. Just keep at it. It will come to you.
With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful melodic trill that puts even the insulindic thrush to shame. You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across the spring sky, and suddenly you just feel better about everything.
That's the effect Kim's got on you, man.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Was your dad also, you know? Hey, Kim, was your dad Asian? Was he, Kim? Was he Asian, Kim? Tell me. Jesus Christ.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker, yeah?
Oh, shush.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing.
You just have the option to be racist to him all the time.
30 minutes pass.
Strikers Shipping Company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, come on, Kim. Come on, Kim, bear with me.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make it out?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupri, Model 40. It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people.
Blue-collar workers, basically.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Precinct 41? Rub your temples, you're getting a horrible headache.
A precinct, yes. A police precinct. Precinct 41. Your precinct.
Oh my god, is this my car? Oh my god.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach.
Oh my god.
The most terrible feeling comes over you.
Is this my...
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
Even Half-Light's scared.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No, my car! Oh, this is so much better than the other possibility. I thought the zoologist husband got stuck in the ice and fucking died and was like decomposing in the goddamn car. I was so much more scared. This is not a great outcome, but my option was far worse. Thank God. Oh, my car! My car!
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
Is it volition?
The lieutenant just shakes his head.
My car!
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across a canal.
Oh my god, it's me. I'm the one who broke the canal bridge. I'm the one who screwed the bridge up. Hey. What haven't I fucked up? I can still fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
This is a disaster!
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
Oh my god, that's it?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a 4th thing you've lost. More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Fuck, man. I'll look at the tape later. Oh. Ooh. It'll help with my visual calculus. Doesn't look too bad either. I like it. All right.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
My badge! Yes, my badge!
At least something good came out of all this.
Oh.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
I've done it. Oh, all right. How's the photo?
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
Looking at my bottom left corner of the screen, I would agree. It would look different.
8, maybe 10 years.
Oh, wow.
The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
Well, then he's uglier than I am.
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun.
Oh.
The badge in your hand shines as you wrote.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Strange. He doesn't say Raphael Ambrosius Costal.
Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police badge.
What kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times, like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
It's meant to keep you safe.
It didn't work.
From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
I shall accept my name.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Yeah.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
My rank is lieutenant?
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
W. Freighter? What?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
But one below me?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
So I didn't want to work a desk job. I wanted to stay in the field.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect.
Or that.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Well, I have been known to be a very good lieutenant.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings. Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Debatable.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
I wish I could grow up to have the patience of Kim Kitsurage. It is a shocking amount of it.
He trusts you for now. Try not to spoil it.
I don't want to hurt myself and my morale with this drunk statement, so I'm going to go back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure. 4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Huh, but the picture is like 8 to 10 years ago.
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank.
Oh.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
I remember that time. That was a good time. We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
Thanks, horrific necktie.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is... It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover.
Ooh.
That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again...
Oh, so I've got like we're in the Bronx, basically.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiayeva.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him, ask yourself. The badge in your hand.
Well, at least I finally found my badge in my car that I drove into the sea. Lovely. Good God. Oh, there's a woman up there. Harry, Harry, Harry. What am I gonna do with you, Harry? Well, this is a bigger area than I thought it would be. It's quite a large area, actually. Huh. Pants! +1 to Kingdom of Consciousness? What the hell? I don't need that. I don't need those pants. Well worn and covered in rust. There's children playing. Hey kids, how's it going?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Hey, where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game. The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
And what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Bye, kids. Can I click on the game they're playing? No, it's just them in general.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicked. The scruffy-haired.
Ah, no, both kids. I wasn't sure if you could click on like a separate version of them. Street song is ineligible due to the graffito. Color is warm and welcoming. Yeah, this place is a shithole. Hi there, lady. Woman next to you, bucket of clothes, hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
We're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. No.
Oh, of course.
I will never take the advice of my
Last
tie.
time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen. No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
Oh.
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Maybe they are afraid. Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you.
Not yet.
And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Where can someone stay around here?
Stay?
Oh.
Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack. I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
There's this guy, right? Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
Wait, yeah, why is no one using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
You got yourself a tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
It's just if I don't have the money, Kim, okay? I'm going to try to stay in the Rolling in Rags, but it's just if I don't have the money.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Oh.
Should he? This environment encourages one thing, and one thing only. Drinking.
Finally, you have those lamos of Martinez off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
God fucking damn it. I'll talk to her a bit more later.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
Derealization.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
+1 XP for every orb clicked. An intellect learning caps raised by 1. Oh! Wait, that's like... Nice. So I get 1 XP if I click on this? Oh my god! Wait, that's a really good thought.
Days. The layer of paint has started.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying...
I mean, I don't want to go to bed, but I do kind of want to see the shack. Ooh. Ooh, a new coat!
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression. On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a
Shaving?
vague image of your face.
Shaving?
Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy. A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
I kind of don't want to remove the chops, but I kind of want to heal myself, you know? Sometimes, like, a new haircut or, like, just a nice bit of self-grooming means everything to your self-esteem and, like, your... But he looks so funny! I'm gonna think on it.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum. The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
Oh my god, that woman's voice just appears so randomly. My new hangout where I could sit silently, where I can silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves. My forward base for the coastal part of this operation.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time. A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Thank you, strange sensation, for a fair assessment of my current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Come again? Can I? Can I look under the floorboards? I seem to be, I'd like to. I don't know.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down.
I guess I can't yet. Maybe I'll come back later. That's a weird statement, though. Kim, you're in the way of the bucket. Oh, boots. New boots. Shouldn't I be leveled up by now? Oh, I'm so close. Hi, lady.
Hi, officer.
Lillian, the net picker. A woman in raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
Where are we?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
She's got, like fishing hooks as earrings.
The name is Lillian. People call me Net Picker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Does the sword come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
She ain't wrong. I don't know why I'm so effective.
What makes you think we haven't?
Oh.
The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
But it's a sword. Everyone should have one.
That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Behold! It worked!
Not bad.
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
I like this lady. She's like the only person I've spoken to who's been genuinely kind to me. That's not true. A few others have. But she seems just very carefree.
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. It would put me in an early grave.
But I want to borrow the sword.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Let's go!
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Gone. To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty.
Oof.
The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
This woman just immediately tells me about her dead husband, and my top response is, yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. I shit on death.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Oh, the two kids over there are hers.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Damn, she is just completely like no happiness, no sadness. She just is.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another.
No.
Better drunk.
No.
Ask her.
No.
Both of you could need some action.
Electrochemistry, stop it.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
God damn it, horrific next time. Holy. Wait, she needs to go on a date with another drunk bat. This is actually a check. I have a 0%. I'm sorry, if I get a 12, I can make it. Oh my god. Don't know a good spot. Kim's presence makes it awkward. Oh my god, this is actually a thing I can do. Is that your boat?
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
What do you do around here? She picks nets, idiot.
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff. I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up.
Me too.
The sea is full of surprises.
I have a bag of bottles.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass.
Oh.
Every once in a while we see dead bodies.
Oh.
Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Mines. Mines. You need mines.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer.
This...
I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Yeah. Maybe stay clear of the things reminded her of the floater she used to be married to. Just saying.
Thanks, suggestion.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for imaginary animals.
Aha! Like snowmen.
What?
Two odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like. Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, burning rhinos. You get the picture. I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh?
Oh, no.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Call the Mama Dakwa.
Oh, call the Mama Dakwa. We got it. Oh.
It's not only your eardrums that register sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing. Looking for a whisper, light and low. A god who's very, very silent. Nothing escapes you. A cockroach in the other room. A candy wrapper falling on dry grass. A drunk falling from a chair in a bar 20 meters away. In fact, you haven't heard the call du Mama Dakwa, but you have discovered that you have amazing hearing. It must be the only part of you the alcohol hasn't drowned out. Keep listening.
Holy. +3 perception. -1 cyclopedia. No room for anything else. All I can do is listen. That's all I know. Damn. +3 perception. What's my perception at right now? It's at 6. I still have some extra scores for leveling up. Don't know what to put that into yet. There fish in there? No, but there's money. I like this lady. She's interesting. She's one of the characters that I'm the most interested in right now. Hey kids, I talked to your mom.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
You must be the twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Tongue still... I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
What are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking. Just wobbling around like he's afraid of something.
I really don't want to say children are stupid, but I don't want to, but it's the only option I have. And I'd like to continue the dialogue, but I really don't want to say... I'm saying it. He's in agreement.
You're stupid.
Fair.
Okay. You're stupid.
I'm gonna leave and not talk to you anymore.
Just a second ago, the first one was laughing. Now he's doing something with his lips and his gap tooth. It looks like he's sad because you're going, or who knows, really. The stone...
He looks just like me.
Why do I keep talking to these kids? They're not saying anything to me. Yay, beer bottles. Hey guys.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
What? What?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there, glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
Hi Molly, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. It was very nice. It was delicious sushi. Thank you.
It's hard to know what exactly your vivid interior is speaking of here, but I'm guessing it's got a lot of alcohol in it.
Okay, what next?
Oh, I think this is about so much more than cool. Please go talk to him. See what it's about. I'm drawn to it.
Doing anything the horrific necktie tells me to do is a pretty bad idea, but I am still maybe a little curious. Hey, dude. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Thanks, perception.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Who's Abigail?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Who is this man?
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
What's your name?
Don't call Abigail.
Oh, that's why his name is Don't Call Abigail.
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible. He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Okay.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
I demand you answer my questions, you drunk.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
I know, Kim, but it's funny.
The drunk man starts coughing, a really disgusting, hacking cough. He does not sound well at all.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail? Don't call.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Wow, he is gone. He is so gone. Never seen a man that gone before.
Hey, Tequila. Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Thanks, idiot doom spiral.
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Wait, someone else mentioned Tequila Sunset earlier, literally today, and I don't remember who it was. Was it Joyce, or was it somebody else? Shit.
Good. These people know your true name.
Oh.
Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
Thank you.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
A fraternity of drunks.
We are saving the world.
Please don't go.
Oh my goodness.
Don't go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Are you one of those idiots who made a nuclear reactor?
So now, it's a pirate's life for me. It's you. You're Tequila Sunset. We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
No, I don't think I do.
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth. Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
Okay.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
So far, so good.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Oh, did I now? Okay.
Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, probably. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
What happened then?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka. The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Me, God's drunkest driver. The Antichrist, disguised as a pedestrian in my way. I do the Lord's work.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come. So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things.
Say nothing. It's more dignified that way.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
What else was there to do? Thank you, brothers, for your helping hand.
I mean, in a weird, in a fucked up kind of way. Thanks, guys.
We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
That's not my name, sorry. I'm Raphael Avossius Costau.
Nah, that name sucks. You're Tequila Sunset.
Oh.
Just embrace it, brother.
Oh.
Ours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Oh.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Yeah. I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
About the person? I don't know if it's a good idea to ask about this, but...
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Please, don't open that door.
Oh my god, that literally damaged my HP, not even just my morale.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
No, that face you don't.
Abigail.
Oh god.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Oh dear. Colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics, though. Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time.
Uh-huh.
And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you.
I'm quite the drunk.
I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve. You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop, and for the damage you inflicted on everyone around you. You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid." It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs. You too, Tequila Sunset.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye.
Oh man, there's a lot going on in this area.
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Now I hear superstar and law official in a sentence. They sound weird together.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish. Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salem
Oh no, the
Rocky
Dick Mullen stuff is
badass
back.
On the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
What the hell? Superstar cop? Some kind of superstar. -2 logic still seems unlikely. I want to be a superstar. Oh, okay. Let's call this one right now. That was long.